In its spirit to empower the society in terms of health, education, and consciousness towards the planet, we have chosen the education as our top priority in Canada, as we have observed there has been and will be a continued gap of technology graduates, which not only is required for the Canadian economy to stay globally competitive, but also the society at large. And more importantly for us, we need a workforce which is future ready with requisite technology skills. We have been hiring from the Canadian universities and will continue to do so. So it is imperative for us to have an ecosystem of workforce which is ready for the future.
For us, our assets is our employees only. So we look at how we can groom them from the university hiring perspective. So we do a lot of focus hiring from universities across Canada. There are close to 16 universities where we go and hire students. Last year alone we had close to 100 students, and these students undergo a training in TCS, and they've been told about technologies, about TCS culture, how can they be integrating into the organization, and they work with our existing employees, and we look at how this growth of TCS can be built upon the hiring from the market.
The program I think I'm most excited about and I want to speak to is our Campus Hire program. So what it is, twice a year we go out into the universities and campus and we hire approximately 50 to 60 students. We look for the brightest and the best students, those that are enthusiastic about technologies, to join the organization. We put them through a 6 weeks training in-house, where we sort of brush upon the skills that they have already learned in school. So sort of more so prepare them for the workforce. At the end of the 6 weeks, they go to the client site and they become successful employees. We do monitor their career for the first 2-3 years or so, just to ensure that they are receiving that career guidance and learning that any young person would need that's entering the workforce.
I was recruited right out of university through a job fair and got familiar with TCS's corporate culture, which interested me a lot. So I decided to sign on with them, and when I signed on, I was able to join TCS's ILP program, which is an introductory learning program, where I got accustomed to the work culture, but also the company practices as well in the software digital field. And from there, I started working as a software developer and quality analyst for some of our retail clients here in the field in Toronto.
I think my biggest advice would be to really go after that young talent. It would be an investment up front, but I believe once you invest in that talent, as we have seen at TCS, that initial investment is a win-win for everyone involved in the organization.